Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. This is another day. Now, I don't know which day this is for you, but today is still a Monday. And I'm just really going through these things. It is your girl, the Cyn Show. Welcome back to the channel. I really want to thank all of you guys who keep coming back and watching the videos. Truly appreciate just even you watching the videos because that's just letting the algorithm know that, hey, there's some interest in this video and this channel. And for all of you guys who are new, welcome. Welcome. This channel is a fun channel. Okay. Believe it or not, it really is. Even though we're dealing with trauma and healing, we are dealing and having fun in the midst of it all. And there are some guided meditations as well with some badass affirmations. Please do take a look at those when you get a chance. But each day you meet me to address these three questions: what mom told me or what she never told me. Okay. What dad will never know, and what I know to be true. I want you to know that when I created this game at the time, I was addressing my own guardians and my own parents, and I was thinking about my own traumas, my own tissues and tissues of issues. And how was I going to deal with those things? And I I came up with this idea to deal with it because trauma is trash, and I am not. Neither are you. So, what I'm encouraging you to do is keeping right beside you a notepad or as well a journal, or even a journal, not even as well, but just a journal, and that you are writing down all thoughts and any insights that come to mind every time we pull these cards. And every time I do pull these cards, once they're pulled, they're pulled. I set them to the side, and we don't see them for a long time. Like I said in some of my other previous videos, I have been working on this deck for quite a while. I've actually had this for quite a while, and it just felt like, let me just start now. And then when the finished product is done, you guys can see me with those ones as well. But yeah, that is really what I want to say. Um, let's just get into it because I know I'm probably going to have more things to say later on, but let's just get right into it. So, three cards every day. And we are addressing, geez Louise, we are addressing these three questions: what mom told me, or what she never told me, what dad will never know, and what I know to be true. And the funny thing, when we think about traumas can be big, traumas can be small. Traumas can be caused by others and they can be caused by yourself, right? And so, because we're dealing with such sensitive topics, because I also leave the comment sections open, I do ask that anybody who is sharing or watching anybody who else who is sharing to please be mindful and respectful, because we don't want people being triggered, and we also don't want people feeling bad for sharing what they're going through. Remember, this is also how we also help to heal each other by seeing what other people have done, wisdom, right? Knowledge and wisdom. So, Jesus. We're all over the place today. All right. Truth. What mom told me, or maybe what she never told me about truth. What dad will never know about truths. And what I know to be true about truth. Okay. First card. The girl next door. What mom told me, or maybe what she never told me about the girl next door, or about being the girl next door. What dad will never know about being the girl next door. And what I know to be true about being the girl next door. So as I'm shuffling, I'm just thinking to myself, the funny thing too is about these questions that I'm probing out here. It's because as we are being raised by our guardians and our parents or our cousins or our aunts or uncles, whomever. Sorry, I'm getting mad comfortable all of a sudden. Actually, let me try and get into this thing. Sorry, y'all. Easy, just so much easier to go through this way because we hold our parents, their ideas, everything that they give us to heart, and until life shows us another way, a different way. It could be a better way. And it's also sometimes just straight up timing. It's just timing, right? Um, but that's also so important. It is okay for us to take the good, what our guardians gave us, but it doesn't mean we got to run with everything. Because sometimes not everything will work for us. The us is you. I'm talking to you, right? So, all right, I'm trying to get this last card. My bad. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Being weak. What mom told me, or maybe what she never told me about being weak. What dad will never know about being weak. And what I know to be true about being weak. So we've got truths. This is a very random pull. The girl next door, or about being the girl next door, and about being weak. So, what kind of personal traumas might we have dealt with these three things? How did we react to these three things, these energies, these ideas? What were we told when we grew up about these things from our dad or from our mom or from our cousins or from our grandparents, from whatever, and it really stuck. And we didn't even realize how much it was affecting us. We could have probably seen that maybe being the girl next door and being weak was like being too nice, being too soft, marshmallow, or being too mysterious, being who knows, who knows. Or what mom never told me about truths. Sometimes truth hurts. Truths can be harsh. Truths sometimes can be cruel. Well, maybe what dad will never know about being weak, um, is that maybe sometimes people don't want to be strong. People don't want to be. Some people just want to just really pull back. And sometimes it's not even about being weak. Maybe it's just the person has no idea what their strength is yet. They haven't tapped into who they are. They don't know what they got. They're being pushed around every time by everyone, right? Got to ask yourself, what do you know to be true about these things? What do you know now to be true about these things? And if they were a thing, what can you do now to turn these things around? Okay. So, with that being said, I put these three to bed and I join you guys on the next episode where we address another three, just you and me. All right. So it is your girl, the Cyn Show, once again. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, if you really like what's happening here, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a hoarder. Share with another. Okay. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Take care and enjoy life.